Right. Bit of a running the gauntlet today. Yeah. We need to get to the farmhouse, and the last one there gets eaten by wolves. Possibly also the first one there. It's really only me in this race, and I'm quite likely to get eaten by wolves, is what I'm saying. And right on cue, there they are, the motherfuckers. The best I can tell so far, having played this for 10-ish hours. Oh no, come on, you can't flank me, you pieces of shit. Actually, you very much can do that. Is that the wolf placement seems to be random. And that randomness can vary from miles away and not going to bother you whatsoever to directly in your path, blocking you with no way round except death. I mean, I can survive a tussle with a wolf, but if there's multiple around, then I really... Okay, so there's one that I can see. Not just heard. Oh. Can I... Hang on, how long does this take? An hour. Let's take some of it. Have we got time to do this? Need the meat. Need the meat, though. Oh, good. Now I'm going to die of fucking hypothermia. Well, that was worth it, wasn't it? Amazing. Amazing, as always. Okay, let's just fucking... This was... What kind of a gauntlet run stops halfway to have a barbecue?
Too heavy.
What? No, I thought their last album was Hit the Right Balance, actually. Also, I would be more worried about the cold than the over-encumbrance at this moment. Do those sad violins kick in when I'm about to die, or is it just random?
So cold.
Yeah, I told you. That's the one you need to worry about. Barker. Yeah, there's a few too many Barkers around here. That's the problem. Might as well bring in the newspaper. Okay. So, I'm gonna dare to say this. I think we've got quite lucky with the wolves. These aren't even like houses. I take that back. I take that back. I take that back. I take myself back. And I fuck off over here. Yeah, okay, so this is the actual building, hopefully. Shut up. There's no need to growl when you're eating. Also, oh good. Can we have one building that isn't, you know, where the only sign of life is not a bloody great blood stain?
That's a bad sign.
That's exactly what I just said, but in a more clumsy way. Alright, fuck it. It's either that or stay outside with the wolves, so I mean... Old MacDonald had a knife in his ribs.
That scarf wrapped around your arm. Where'd you get it?
Old MacDonald?
You're never gonna find her.
Oh, that's the wrong answer.
What did you do to my friend?
We burned them all, you know, in the old school. It was so easy. We just shoved them in there and locked the door.
Oh.
You monsters.
Well, this is a short game then.
All the lights went out, damn bus lost control and crashed into the tunnel. Brought the roof down on us. Barely crawled out of there alive. Hell, some didn't. People all hanging around trying to get warm after the power went out. All huddled together, scared and freezing. Oh man, I would like to have seen that.
So is there like
Sure
14...
warmed
Yeah, no.
Bastard.
Is there 14 more of you hanging around then? Or are you the only one who
We
survived?
put them all in the old schoolhouse so we could keep an eye on them. And then something happened to the lights. The power. It was like sparks everywhere and then fire.
You're very animated for someone with a stab wound.
While the school was burning. She tried to help get them out, but it was already too late. Smoke already did him in. She fought like hell to try and get him out. She stuck a knife or a screwdriver, I'm not sure, into one of our guys. Cut me too. And then ran out into the blizzard.
Okay.
Where did you see her after that?
You want to know about your lady?
Well, obviously, yes.
Help
That's what I've been
me
asking about
first.
the whole time.
Damn it, tell me where she is.
Commander
Caught
Shepard's
up,
about to
but-
do a renegade move.
She's a fiery one. Still had the knife. Yeah. Got me real good, you can see. We tried to stop her, but she ended up on the bus. Somehow, she was small enough to crawl through the crushed part. She got away. Whatever good it's gonna do her.
If you so much as hurt...
Ah, we barely clipped her wings. She wasn't hurt too bad.
Not hurt too bad.
All right, she was bleeding. A bit.
Yes, but I'm not quite sure how the wounds stack up here. Like, how recent was this? Have you not bled out yet?
No way out of here now.
I suppose he kept the knife in him. They say that, you know, take the knife out and then...
You have no idea how stubborn I am.
That's, not the coolest line you could have said there, Shepard, I'll be honest with you, but... Then again, in my big furry
What I know.
green jumper, I probably don't look all that intimidating either. And my clown
Pull
makeup.
this knife out of me. It's stuck in deep, and I can't feel anything below my waist. I need it out.
Go after
Why
the
would
old
I?
lady in the house too? As well as letting those people in the school burn to death?
Hey. You think they put me on that bus for my good behavior? That's the bus to Black Rock.
Black Rock?
Yeah, you know. Black Rock Federal Pen. Where they put the worst of the bad people. The
It's
bad
always
people,
something like
bad
that, isn't it?
people.
Black Rock, Black Reach,
People too bad for the mainland.
Reach Rock,
It's like an old penal colony or something.
Rock Black. They're all called that.
They know there's no easy way for us to get back.
Imagine how lucky you are. All those people in Milton, scared, dying, and you getting to live.
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna just like go for it there, but oh, we have to choose. Or do we? Could we just like stay in this very awkward position, staring at a convict's bloody face for hours? I suppose we could do that. Well, Astrid saw fit to stab you. So, I mean, if we're just going to follow her moral compass. Or we could be, you know, our own independent woman who don't need no woman. But then what do I possibly gain from pulling the knife out? Like, you're not going to help me in any way, are you? Oh, fuck it. Can't be any worse than the
You
wolves.
don't deserve help. But here.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, that's better. Now, I'll just sit here for a while. I think I'm warming up.
Yeah, worst comes to worst, I have to cave your head in with a saucepan, but, you know. I think chances are you're probably just going to die regardless. Yeah, I think either option, actually, you're probably just going to die, aren't you? Also, I have a knife now, presumably. I better have. That better be what I got from that. That would be mighty stupid if I didn't. Knife, 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 knife. Tool. No, that's scrap metal. What? Oh, fuck off with that. What do you mean? What is the... That's got to be the bone... Like, the benefit from taking the knife out. Like, you get the knife. Is the warming up comment a hint to hypothermia? I don't know. I've never had hypothermia. But actually, our character... Oh, pry bar. Okay, so that is something good. But our character, when he's at the risk of hypothermia, has said, I'm so cold, I'm starting to warm up again. So, if that's a real symptom, then that scans. I just don't know about it. There's a key. Oh, another bank deposit one. Lovely. Okay, so pry bar's great and all, but, like, I just pulled a knife out of him. It would be mighty stupid if I didn't now have a knife. And it's not a case of it only being like the self-defense thing, because the hatchet still shows up for that. But, yeah, whatever. Okay, good riddance, whatever. Can I take my Astrid scarf back? I'll wait till he's dead. Yeah, that is a... Or you think that's a real symptom. Yeah, okay. Like, this game seems pretty well researched in that sort of stuff, so I'm willing to say that's probably true. Which is kind of scary if you think about it. It's like I feel like that's the case in a lot of near-death scenarios. Like, it's almost better if you're still feeling pain. It's when you can no longer feel pain and you start to feel better that you've really on your last legs or whatever. Someone needs to fix that rattling, whatever it is. Fucking squirrels in the roof or something. I really like the artwork people have around here. It's always just of the local wildlife. Big old pictures of rabbits. Check the bin. More paper. Well, we can start up a nice fire. Utilities bill. No, I was trying to pick up the water, but alright. Dear Mr. Barker, your account with Mainland Power Corp is now... Jesus, this is a bit long. Is now severely past due. Your account is in arrears to the tune of loads of money. Despite our attempts to contact you to remedy this situation, on this third and final warning, we regretfully report that we are left with no choice but to interrupt service immediately. We have dispatched a recovery crew to repossess your leased solar block model BK1. Burger King want it back. Once your account has been brought up to date, we will be more than happy to restore your service. Please note that all meter readings are carried out by impartial drones deployed by our remote monitoring station on Great Bear. That's weird. In the future, drones will take your meter reading. Or maybe not the future, just really rural Canada. If you would like to dispute the reading, please go fuck yourself. Located at redacted fuck yourself. Mainland Power Corp is the world's best fucking thing in over here. We pride ourselves on fucking up your service and taking away your money, and we've been called Musky Green Service Medallions for 3 years running. If you would like to make a payment or communicate with us about us, or just talk to us about us, then too bad, because we've cut off all your phone, email, social media, and drone mailer abilities. Thank you and have a nice day. Cunts. Steve, are you at all bitter about any personal real-life experiences with power companies? No, not at all. Why do you ask? Can I take a toaster with me? That could be useful. Oh, tin of sardines. God. How do people have so many newspapers?
Is it food or?
Is it food? Come on, I know you just nearly had hypothermia, but look. Banged up tomato soup. I think that was my nickname in school. I think I've already made that joke as well. Anyway, moving on. Freezer. Neighbour's note. Okay. Hey Martin, we found Molly. Gonna be a wild Saturday night for you guys then. Alice was so relieved. Thanks for helping us look. Looks like this time maybe a wolf went after her. They seem to be more and more since the quake. I guess that kind of works. And closer to town. Fewer people to keep them in check, I guess. Molly's hurt, but I think she'll make it. Watch out because the wolves might come after your dog too. I know how you feel about wildlife and that you wouldn't shoot a wolf even if you had to. But I hear they don't like loud noises. Roadside flare might do the trick. Stay safe and come visit us when you can. It's not good to spend too much time on your own, John. Yeah, don't spend too long on the John. Your legs are gone now. Well, I have some flares, I think. So that's cool. Is that a portable gas stove? Yeah, sure looks like it. Sure seems like that would be a useful thing to take with me, but apparently not. Salty crackers? Don't mind if I do.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Yeah, well, think about the alternative, numbnuts. Okay. Probably not going to get much out of taking the can of paint with us. Unless we feel like redecorating. Right, I think I've picked this place clean. Don't know what exactly that rattling is, but oh well. You'll get someone out to fix it, I'm sure. Tractor. Did we check this room? I don't think we did. Am I going to sleep in a room with a dying convict next to me? No.
I think I can use this.
Sure. Better than nothing, isn't it? So them's be my boots. And them's be those boots. Which are better than mine. I think that's what they're saying. Yeah, okay. Let's do that then. Can we repair any of these, by the way, also? Yeah. We've got some cured leather, haven't we? Sure, let's do that. Boots are important. And a sewing kit. Hope this works. Did it work? Okay, yes, I guess it did, because they've gone from ragged to worn. Good-o. I should probably repair some of this other stuff, but... hats are kind of important. Cargo pack, they're looking worse for wear. Fuck it, we've got a few sewing kits and quite a lot of cloth. Hopefully this is worth the time expenditure. And also, you know, I'm warming up as the longer I stay in here, which is an added benefit. Fish book, mountain book, newspaper. Ski jacket.
This'll come in handy.
Well, fuck, I'm glad I didn't try and repair the jacket then. That's typical, isn't it? Winter jacket made of synthetic materials, highly windproof but not well insulated. Okay. But that is still better than what I have, I think. Let's do that then. Neat. Oh, and it's nice to look a bit different at last.
could use this.
Oh, wow. He just left all his fucking clothes here, did he? Where's that dress shirt? That's, not actually better than... No, obviously, of course, it's not going to be. Okay, but good to have spares. I don't think the clothes are really at risk of weighing me down too much.
That'll come in handy.
But then, I've been told I'm pretty shitty at this over-encumbrance thing. Let me just check those as well. Wool socks, are they better than... New wool socks? Well, okay, might as well wear our... Put best foot forward, I suppose. Wonderful. What's the glove situation like? Ragged fleece mittens. Worn fleece mittens. Okay, let's repair those. See if we can get them in better shape. Still good on hunger and thirst. Oh, brand new. I somehow made them brand new by repairing them. Don't question it. Learn to mend and maintain clothing. And now I find woolen mittens. Yeah, of course. Fucking never upgrade anything. Every fucking time. Let me guess, the woolen mittens are better than those. No, not entirely. Sort of. Okay, well there are backup things then. Storm lantern. I've already got one of those. I'm not going to carry around two. That seems somewhat silly. Broom. No, only good for firewood. Fireplace. Should probably... But then again, I'm warm enough in here. Apparently, despite all the holes and everything and my breath, I'm really warm in here. Not quite sure how that follows. How are you doing? No? I kind of need a nap, but I don't really want to when you're in here. Leave no scarf unfucked. What? Sorry, where's the antiseptic there? Oh, I'm clipping through the
Could end up being useful.
If I had X-Men powers to phase through solid matter this whole time, you really could have done with bringing that up earlier. Okay, now I'm pretty sure that really is everything now. I could, like, pull this place apart for every bit of firewood, but we're already over encumbered, so... Fuck. Okay, what's a... What's the thing now? Something Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Maybe. So back to the bank, is it? Sentenced to 20 years at the notorious Blackrock Penitentiary, Great Bear Island was the end of the road for the unsavoury convict, and he knew it. A cowardly man, Hobbs loved chaos, and even with a knife in his belly, he was still stirring up trouble. Alright. And then we've got 15. So back to the bank, that's a long wait. And there's still all the wolves out there. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Let's glug some chug and then head off. Yeah, time. I've got perfectly good cans of peaches here, but I'm going to eat dog food. For reasons. Raisins? No, something else. Apparently that's quite restorative, which is weird. I mean, maybe it's not weird. I've never tried dog food. So. Okay, cool. Right, we're full up on... No, we're already going down on the thirst. Okay. Oh, because of crackers. Salty. Okay, we'll just have to make do with the tiredness. I'm sure we can get back to Grey Mother at least before then. I am going to save before we head out then. Okay. Gauntlet run back again. Hope you die alone. I mean, it'd be weird if you don't at this point. I mean, someone else has been hanging around. Oh, good. Is this possibly going to affect the wolves' visibility or only mine? I don't really fancy my chances. Can I take that as a weapon? No, of course you can't. I've got a pry bar now, remember that. That could be useful. Anything hidden around here? Work gloves. Hey, yo. Silver lining. Okay. Not bad. No, stick to the bare remnants of the path. Oh, this is going to go well, isn't it? This is my max speed, is it? Fuck me. Firewood's important, though. I kind of want to explore in there, but, you know, obvious reasons I can't. I mean, yeah, that wolf is still in there. I can tell from here. And the other wolf thing was, like, eating a deer for, like, a day, so... What time of day is it for this shit to be good? It's not even night time yet. Pack it in, Canada. How am I supposed to work in these conditions? Maybe if I can follow the blood trail backwards. And what if I do run across a wolf now? Well, then you're fucked, aren't you? Yes. You didn't think this through, did you? No. I mean, I suppose I've always got the tactical rabbit offal chaff that I could deploy. But I've lost faith in that a bit. That's worked 1 of 2 times. And the time it didn't, we got mauled to death. Which is pretty considerable in terms of, you know, the consequences of a failure go. And the temperature is dropping rapidly. Yep, okay, and my speech is slurring rapidly as well. Almost as if it's fucking cold out here and my new mittens aren't really going to stop me from dying of frostbite. Fuck, how over encumbered are we? Too over encumbered to be able to quickly drop enough stuff. Shit, shit, shit. Couldn't run even if I tried, which I just did. Shit, was there a car or something I could duck into? Or am I gonna actually risk starting a fire in this bullshit?
Can't feel my feet.
I might actually have to try and do that. Which feels insane, but the fire might keep the wolves away, or it might attract them. Okay, we're back to the dead wolf. Let's go over here a bit. If there is something akin to shelter, which there isn't really. The wind is blowing that way. I don't know if that factors into it. Fuck it, we have to try. No, please. Please somewhere. Please fire. Some kind of something. That, yes! Booyah. Magnifying lens. No, let's use matches.
So cold in my life.
I don't think the magnifying glass is going to do very much in current weather conditions.
Come on. Come on.
Even this is fraught with anxiety now because I went a good while with...
It worked.
Yeah, somehow. I went a good while with that not failing at all, and then only just recently did I realise it can. Chuck fucking everything on there. It's only going to make us warmer, and we need to lose the weight. Okay. Okay, this might be okay. Sort of. Might as well cook some of our mouldy wolf meat while we're here. I'm sure that won't go poorly. When I start a fire like this, where do I get these rocks from? He always just has a bunch of rocks around it, and pretty large ones as well. The pebbles are their own thing that I have to individually find, but these massive slabs of rock I just carry around, do I? That might explain why I'm always over encumbered. Okay, about an hour for those. We've got about three hours on the fire. It's supposedly burning at 20 degrees, but I imagine the rest of everything is sort of negating that somewhat. What can we do in the meantime? I'm not going to dare try and sleep because that just... death sentence, I think. Oh, we could be melting some snow. That's going to take up more space, but actually no. No. Okay, draw a line in the snow here. We've got enough water and drink. Don't overburden yourself again immediately. This is, I guess, what I would be like in a survival scenario, assuming I didn't immediately die, which is asking a lot. I would just stock up on every kind of everything for every scenario, and then probably die of a broken back trying to carry it all. Right, what can I actually craft then here? Tinder plugs. How many of those do I have? That's 4? Okay, could do with more then. And if you can make them out of newspaper, then that's as good a reason as any to get rid of that shit. Neat. Only takes about 10 minutes each, I think. Oh wow, we can make a shit ton with that. Okay, let's not go mad. We need some for actual firewood, I think. Do 12, that'll take an hour. Fire shouldn't go out by the time I've finished doing this. Oh fuck, but ah! Every sodding time. How? Like, cause you... fuck's sake. That must be so infuriating for you to watch, and it's infuriating for me to not watch and just do. I'm the stupid one here, but you have to witness it, like... That was astounding. Like, the amount of times I've just... I mean, I guess it's true to life. I burn my fucking real dinner all the time, but you would hope in this sort of scenario it'd be a bit more prescient, a bit more crucial that you don't do that. No. Old habits die hard, and I just die starving, apparently. Or of food poisoning. Okay, wolves are having a big old howl off. So I can cook, like, the peaches and stuff. Is that what that's saying? Huh. Sure. Or let's heat up the tomato soup. I guess that would make it more nutritious. There's not an extra n in there. Yeah, fuck it. Toasty tomato soup and peaches. I'm sure that sounds delicious for someone who actually eats fruit. Hey, I mean, that wolf's still there. I could, in theory, just go get more of the meat if it's not all bad at this point. I'm sure it's all still fine. I am moving incredibly slowly. It's frozen, so the meat is preserved. Oh yeah, is that how that works? Yep, definitely. Oh no, but now the other stuff's gonna overcook. Oh, I took too long with it again. No, fuck. Why am I such an idiot? Why am I immediately an idiot after just lamenting how much of an idiot I was? Oh, my fucking soup. I burnt my fucking soup. Welcome to how to waste all your crucial survival supplies. Is that why I stock up on everything so much? Because I know I'm going to waste it all.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Yeah, alright. I don't need you getting on my case as well. Now apparently I have no firewood. How did that happen? But I got all this fucking newspaper. Only good for tinder. Oh, makes for good tinder and that's about it. Shit.
I need to find a place to rest.
I don't really want to rest here. Just like out in the open. But it might go that way. Okay. You have to use your brain here now. You have to use the very rudimentary math skills that you have. That's going to take an hour. We've got an hour on the fire. We can only do things that take less than an hour. Tinder plugs. That will take 30 minutes. 40 minutes. That's okay. We can do that. Although we are probably going to fucking fall asleep at this point. And we need more firewood. Shit, we do actually definitely need more firewood. If the fire goes out, then the wolves will be on us like Billy-O. I don't know who Billy-O was, but apparently he was on people a lot. And quickly. Sticks? Crow feathers. Not really what I was after, but sure. Was the wolf killed by a crow? No, I don't think that's what that's implying. Stick. Stick. Cardboard box. Right, I'm sure that'll keep the fire going for ages. Gonna be a miracle if we make it through the night. It's only just the night as well. This is bad. But we're not going to burn this meat. We're going to have a hearty meal. After, what, 4 attempts or some bullshit? Oh dear. Practice makes perfect, they say. Not when it takes so much practice that you demoralise yourself forever. Shit, that really wasn't much, was it? We still only got less than an hour on this. But I don't want to wander too far afield because I've got meat on the go. These are the dilemmas of living in Canada, I guess. I can't actually see the wolf that was over there now. There. Oh, no, there he is. Okay, fuck. Forget I said anything then. Wolf meat cooked. Yeah. Eat that shit immediately. Wolf meat cooked. Take that, because I think we're almost okay for food now. Oh, we are super thirsty, though. Well, that's lucky, because we've got soda for days. Which also fills our hunger somewhat, which is odd. Super. We really haven't shifted that much in the way of weight, though, which is disappointing. Might as well cook the last of our meat. Okay, now we definitely need to go find more firewood. And I don't know when I'm going to sleep, when it will be possible for me to sleep. Fuck. Because the minimum you can sleep for is an hour, so like... Ah, shizer. Bad feelings about all of this. Shut up, you howly pricks. Shut the fuck up.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
No shit, Shepherd Lock. Where's Havel's ring? I need to fucking sort this equip load bollocks out. Next time I can, I really am going to drop a shit ton of this gear and see if I can maybe work better that way. I don't think I can. I think I'll die way more and faster. But needs must. I feel like I've gone a bit too far now, but I still haven't got enough fucking firewood is the problem. Come on. Move your fucking ass. Please have something in here. Nothing. In the barn there is no firewood. Are you shitting me? Or at least none that I don't have to like break off first, which is going to take time, which I don't have. Okay, the fire is still alight. I worry about the meat that might have burned. It's just a constant cascade of failures here today. Can I take the hay bales? I mean, I guess they would burn, wouldn't they? Just not for very long, I suppose. I've got bandages for days and antiseptic and everything. Can I just risk it, go faster, and actually break my ankle? I would take that risk at this point. Although supposedly I am already taking that risk. There's this massive tree here. Can I not snap things off that? No. Okay. Oh, 21 minutes until ready. Okay, but 4 minutes until the fire goes out. Fuck, fuckity fuck. Right, okay. We've now got 45 minutes. That's still not great. We're fighting a losing battle here. In terms of sleep as well. What I really need to find is just a big industrial pallet. Well, a bridge is a bit like a big industrial pallet, but I can't snap shit off this. Oh, bollock and hell. For a forest, there is surprisingly little usable wood here. Deforestation is a real threat, kids. To morons who are stuck out in the wilderness. No fuel. Really? And there's nothing I can I make into fuel? Oh yeah, and my metal shard was ruined. So I've got no... Thing is, I should have an improvised knife, shouldn't I? Because I pulled one out of the convict. And that just shines a spotlight on it even more. Oh, it's such bullshit. And I can't even repair it, so just drop it. Fucking great. And there's some wolf meat. I guess that's good. Okay, I think we're gonna have to try and run the last half of it back to Grey Mother's. We might be alright temperature wise. I'm worried I'm gonna like fucking fall asleep though. But I can't sleep here because I'll wake up dead. I think that's our only option. Alright, so be it. Let's at least take a torch from this. Maybe we can ward off some fuckers. If needs be. Oh god, the torch isn't going to last 5 minutes either. Here goes Muffin.
My energy is just disappearing.
Yeah, tell me about it. Okay, now that's actually gone red. Does that mean I'm going to pass out? Passing out would be really bad. Yeah, I can hear you. I can always hear you. I don't even think there were any cars along this route, were there? This could go really badly. But I suppose any given moment, at any point of this game, could go really badly. Except for when you're actually in a house. And even then, I'd probably find ways to fuck it up. God, I'm getting super paranoid now. Like, all the rocks on the horizon, any slight movement of a shadow is making me think it's a wolf. But these are houses. I could duck into one of these if I'm able to. Oh, my torch is about to go out. I'm gonna try and do that if I can then. Until morning. Yep. That's that gone. Oh, and right on cue they start howling like the fucking dinner bell's been rung. Come on, I know your ankles are... No! No, cease! No, let me in, no. No, you fucking... I will hit you with a pry bar, you son of a bitch! That was not the best choice, was it? You died from a loss of blood and shock of a wolf attack. Is that what that said? Shock of a wolf attack? That it wasn't shocking. I've been expecting it the whole fucking time. Fuck. God, I was right there as well, if that was in fact a house I could enter. Okay. Take torch, but can I also, like, take torch, you know? Like, no? No, I just want to take a, like, a better, no. Come on, just add more to the torch. That's what I'm saying, is like, you know. Bollocks to you, then. Oh, I haven't drunk anything either. Okay, quickly drink a shit ton of water. Yeah, I don't know where exactly this autosave put me. Okay. I kind of want to drop more things. I can drop all those pebbles for a start. I think this is still their only best course of action. Oh look, firewood. Fucking typical, isn't it? Okay, there is a lot more howling coming from that direction. I worry because since dying they may have respawned and in a more annoying location. Speaking of more annoying location, have I walked the wrong way around this? Where's the bridge? And my torch is already immediately out. I feel like this is the game telling me to turn the fuck around and think of something else. Okay, well I can't even see the fucking bridge, so yeah, I guess that's what it's saying. See if we can't pick up some more firewood on the way then. I think we're actually going to have to wait out the entire night like this, because I can't get... Although I've got enough stuff to start a fire, haven't I? So maybe if I just keep doing stop gaps and starting fires a little bit further along each time. Would that work? Who knows? Also, again, nothing of use here. Nothing at all. Just fucking pebbles. I can't even get back up to the bridge. There's a slightly bigger bit of wood. Fuck you. No. No, that's my bigger bit of wood. I told you that you can't... Look, have the fresh gut instead, you stupid... No, fresh gut. Not me, the fresh gut, you twat. God damn you, why won't you go for the offal when I drop it? You son of a bitch. And now I'm all bleeding and everything. That was perfectly good offal and you just flat out ignored it. I'm in worse shape meat-wise than that offal. Fucking stupid wolf son of a bitch. Hopefully I can start this fire before I bleed out. Found myself saying that a lot lately. Been a weird week. Thank Crufts. Thank Crufts? Yeah, okay. Thank the dog competition Crufts for that. And now to deal with... Oh, I'm not actually bleeding. Well, that's lucky. I don't quite know how, since I was just mauled by a wolf, but... Okay, we're doing this now then. Can I pick the offal back up then? I don't want it fucking luring you sons of bitches here. Although I'm not even sure it would now, because you seem to have no fucking interest in it. And then I need to get that for the firewood. Branch. Please be significant. 3 sticks, that's not going to be significant. Fucking, it's only half an hour. This is not going to do anything for anyone. I really need to sleep more than anything. Ah, shit. I guess I could make a torch and try and keep going. Fuck. I think that's my only option. I really thought that might be better in terms of firewood, that branch there, but nope. Okay, bollocks to it. Maybe that wolf ran off and told all his mates not to fuck with the guy with the hatchet. Or maybe he told the opposite. Explicitly do go and fuck with the guy with the hatchet. There is more firewood here. But it's always just the fucking sticks.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Shut the fuck up. You're getting too heavy to carry. More sticks. This might be enough. Like, if that's 3 and then... I don't know. If I can just get over an hour, then I might be able to put the sleep off a bit. I probably should have just kept going at this point, shouldn't I? Yeah. Indecisiveness will be the death of me. And, you know, puncture wounds from teeth.
I'm getting weaker.
I can actually put the torch back on there as fuel. That's cool. 55 minutes. Fuck, that is not an hour, is it? That is just under an hour, so I can't sleep. Tossing great bollocks. Right, back to plan whatever. In case it wasn't clear, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing this episode. My best. Is it though? Okay, let's not go down that road. I should be able to at least make it to a car or a cabin. If it weren't for these fucking snowdrifts, I would have got in this one. Provided I can at all, but you know. I don't actually think I can. That looks boarded up, doesn't it? Shit, okay, so it always would have been a lost cause. But I'm sure that not all of them are, right? This one isn't. That'll do. I don't care if there's 6 convicts in here, we're staying in here. I could probably put the torch down. Ah, fuck it, might as well save starting the lantern, doesn't it?
Thank goodness.
A pillow. Requires hunting knife to break down. Oh, for clothy stuff. Yeah, if only I had a hunting knife. If only I'd come across someone who I'd pulled a hunting knife out of recently. More faceless weirdos in the photos.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Shut your whining bitch mouth. We'll start a fire in the fireplace. Will that make you happy? Fucking better. Also better not fail.
Come on. Come on.
That would be somewhat stupid. Good.
All right.
Chuck the book, chuck the torch. Tin plug.
All
Okay.
this gear is slowing me down.
Shut your bitch mouth. I won't say it again. Although I almost certainly will at some point. Okay, now there should be plenty of books and shit in here that I can do something with. Oh, okay, someone was playing Wii Sports in here. Hope you still got the warranty. It's weird, you can burn books but not newspaper. Or rather, you can burn newspaper but only to start a fire, not to keep it going. You know, I've been camping and newspaper's not great obviously, but you throw scraps of anything on there if it'll help. It's not going to make it worse. Then again, when I say I've been camping, it's more of a I was brought along camping, and I wasn't spearheading most of the efforts. Let's put it that way. Also, I got a raggedy old scarf in there. That could be good. I guess that's the first thing that comes under accessories. Oh no, don't leave the house. Jesus, I thought that was another room. Also, I can hear my heartbeat. Is that good? It's probably not good, is it? Last resort sardines. They're the first resort now. Last resort is dog food, I think. Nothing in the microwave. Another pan. Water bottle. And there's very little I can rip off the walls in this house to make firewood. Although that was straight up like gasoline or something. Surely I can spray that on it. Maybe I just don't know how fires work. Heartbeat's getting louder, isn't it? Okay. Bung a bunch of shit on the fire and go to bed. One book, that's all we had? For fuck's sake. Bollocks to it. Bedtime. A good 5 hours. 6 hours maybe. Hopefully it'll be morning by then. Now the question is, do I ever wake up? I do. Just before sunrise. Which means I still need the lantern. Annoying. I'm really struggling without a sort of makeshift knife thing now. Means I can't rip up any of this stuff for cloth. Temperature's fine. Could do with some drink. Let's have some drink. Oh, we should probably eat that meat sooner rather than later. Oh, and we still have some raw meat. I should have cooked that yesterday. Doesn't matter, I only would have burnt it anyway. You are too full to eat. It's never stopped me before. Okay, well, we're still only like half rested, but I think that's our best bet. So there's 2 doors here. We can get out a side door. That might be better. And then sort of leg it to Grey Mother. And by leg it, I mean continue to trudge slowly because we're still fucking over encumbered. Oh good, the blizzard's picked up again. I love it when that happens. It's my favourite. Let's maybe turn that off. At least I can sort of see now. Well, we're here, so might as well do that deposit box shit first. Then we'll at least have some good news to go back to old soup bitch with. Ah, it's light enough. I can make my way through here, sort of, kind of, maybe. Can you? Doesn't seem like you can. Yeah, shut up. I definitely can. Can definitely see where I'm going. Right, 15 was it? Something important for her in 15. Grey Mother's safety deposit box. A stolen item. Read text. Oh, it just says that. Okay.
I think I can use this.
Oh, I can only take it. I can't look inside it. Oh, that's annoying. Was it full of fucking porn mags or something? No one reads porn magazines anymore. Ah, but she's an old woman, you see, so it still works as a joke. Shut up. Anyway. Right. We are moving slightly faster, but not really by an impressive amount. You better have some soup for me, you daft bint. You know the fucking shit I've gone through to get you this. Well, it wasn't even to get you this, it was to check the farmhouse, but I also had to stop off there on the way back. Here's your poxy box. Box, yeah.
I managed to get into the bank and...
Did you find it?
No.
Here's the safety deposit box you asked for.
You probably have to
I
open
still
it for
don't-
her.
Please. Give me the box.
Jewelry? I don't understand. You said this would help me find her.
It will. Outside her, it will.
What is it, like divining beads or something?
I need to find my friend. Do you think you'll be okay here by yourself?
You've done more for me than you can know, Mackenzie.
I mean, you got an infinite
These
fire.
pearls were my lilies.
Okay.
Come across anyone in the farmhouse or bank that seemed like a lily.
Lily was... It doesn't matter.
Seems like it does, considering you asked me to get this shit.
In your foggy gray memories?
Your stupid, foggy grey memories that haven't really helped all that much.
I'm sorry, Mackenzie.
Yeah, you
I
should
thought
be.
I was helping you.
But in fact, I just sent you to some random barn house with a convict.
I don't think you're in any danger anymore.
No, I am. I seem to have taken all the
Should have
danger
enough
from you.
supplies to last a while now. I'm sure
I know
help's on
there's
the way.
two very different vibes here going on. You know, Mackenzie's being very supportive and kind, and I'm not.
Lily's things.
Hmm?
What? Sorry, I don't understand.
Yeah, you're being all sentimental and weird.
I needed the pearls to remember her, but now you can take her things. Upstairs, in
Oh, well,
her old room, her
yeah, no-
climbing gear,
her
her
c-
maps.
Her climb...
Help you get to Milton. The path through the mountains.
You mean there's another way out?
Yes. My Lily was a climber.
Oh, of course she was.
Never mind that. Take the rope, the map, follow her path.
Oh,
It'll
I
lead you
don't...
out of Milton and deeper into the mountains, north, towards Perseverance Mills.
You crusty old windbag. You had climbing gear up there in that trunk the whole fucking time.
Thank
I even saw that trunk. I knew where it was.
To my memories, outsider,
Oh, I'll leave you to your memories, alright, yeah.
and find your friends.
Sweet fucking dreams. I'm
And
taking
don't
that
stop
rifle.
To think about Milton or Grey Mother again.
Trust me, I won't.
We're of the old
I'm
world.
taking that rifle.
This new world is for the strong to survive.
Yeah, or the ones at least that don't like... How foggy grey are your memories that I'm here and you don't think to mention that you've got fucking climbing gear in the trunk upstairs. Ooh. Gonna turn you into soup.
Lily. Who was she?
Is it possible you're being somewhat unfair to an elderly woman who's just trying to help and is clearly in the grips of dementia?
I think I know enough about loss to
no.
understand why you wanted her
No,
pearls.
I think I'm being perfectly reasonable.
And take them to Lily.
Lily's still here? In Milton? Why didn't you say so?
Her grave, you idiot.
Find her. Take the pearls and give them to Lily. And then I can rest in peace.
Well, hang on. Are you like a firekeeper or something? What happens if you die? Does the fire go out? Because I need that more than I need you. Also, I want your rifle. You have made some soup, though. I will take that. So yeah, I'm guessing it's a grave, not actual Lily as a person. Although if it is Lily as a person, that's fucking stupid. And I shall be pissed off again. Can I take all that stuff back out of her fridge? I am tempted. So can I get the climbing gear now, or do you want me to do this shit with the pearls first? I mean, you kind of implied like I could get the climbing gear now, but... you know, I may have glossed over some things when I was sort of ranting. It happens. Nice. Ba-da-da-da, 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 ba-da-da-da. Heavy duty rope. Worn climbing socks. Some kind of map. Okay, now I'm pissed off for a different reason. My Lily was a climber. She's got climbing gear in the trunk upstairs. Climbing gear. A nylon rope, some socks, and a map. I think you're pushing the definition a bit there. Fuck this, I'm going to bed. Anyway. A lot of struggle for very little reward. But we, I guess, made some progress. We let a convict bleed out. Is that a good note to end on? Oh, yeah. So if this is... Okay, admittedly there was a picture of Lily being a climber here this whole time, but... Even then, I still haven't got a climbing gear. Like, give me that big backpack. Climbing gear, fucking no. Anyway, I'm just going to keep complaining if we don't end there, so, you know. Okay. Cheers for watching that very haphazard, ramshackle bumblefuck through wolf bites and freeze and hypothermia. Honestly, running into the escaped convict was probably the easiest part of the whole episode.